Welcome to the Axiom. New file detected. Launching file.
Who could possibly be in here that could be picking up my spears and throwing them? Now that I don't have to worry about karma, I can maybe find out. There couldn't possibly be scavengers in there, would there? I'm not sure if I actually want to go this way. I just want to see what was grabbing my spears. And also possibly grab food, since there's a lot of neurons here. Oh, it's you. You have the ability to grab spears. I forgot about that. Okay. Okay, got it. Got enough food. So let's go this away. Because I know going up is the right path. And I theoretically don't have to go through unfortunate development. Hopefully there's not a thing right above me who saw that. I'd better check the room and make sure there's no... Okay, there's no thing. Okay. There we go, even more food. Alright, so let's go up from here. If I remember correctly, I had avoided this area because I thought it was all dangerous. Why would there be an explosive spear here? And how far could the rot have gone? Here, we're gonna... Ah! That's how far the rot could have gone. Still unfortunate development. You know what? Maybe I don't want to go this way. Let me see If there's any way to get through Five Pebbles that doesn't involve going through unfortunate development. I believe there is. But, like, I know, worst comes to worst, I know I can get through unfortunate developments if I need to. So, let's go down. And let's see what we can see here. Ah, there you are. I was wondering where you could be. Oh, I know. Okay, so if this is... So if this is about the same layout as Looks to the Moon, this way would actually be faster, maybe? There we go. Full food. And you didn't see a thing, I hope. Gosh, I hope you didn't see a thing. Although, this is the way I would have taken to get out of 5. Isn't this the way I took to get out of Looks to the Moon? Oh well, it should all create... Wow, that's a lot of neurons. It should all create like a roundabout circle anyway. So let me go up. Whoa. Nope, not what I want. Look at all the neurons swimming around me like fish. So many neurons. Oh my goodness. Holy crap. There's so much food here. I hope I can get a shelter like right by this place and then just fling spears everywhere. And there's not even a worker ant. I can't remember what they're called. I know it's not a worker ant, but like, you know, the workers. All right. Come on, get. Come on. No, not what I meant to do. I didn't mean to hit you. Okay. If the layout is the same, then there should be... Yes, yes! Actually, I think... The rot must not have progressed very far, because I'm 99% sure that this had a thing before. Alright, continuing. Hi, do you remember me? Clearly you don't. Excellent. Okay. I'm going to really quick go back to that amazing food place and just kind of go ham. So many, holy crap. Oh my, okay, cool. Alright, let's get out of here before this, like, does something bad to my game. Let's go! We got the big food. Now I just want to be real careful that I don't hit anything that I don't want to hit. Now, this should lead to a gravity well, which is most likely functional, unlike looks to the moons. No. Go, get. Okay. There we go. Okay. And then going over here, aiming straight up. There we go. So yeah, massive amount of shutdown occurring in some areas. Okay, I think there will be another way off to the left. I mean, in the future, massive amounts of shutdown occurring in some areas, because I'm pretty sure, I'm 99% sure in the Survivor campaign, like, all of this was abandoned, and the Squelch McGees were having their way with it. I'm currently stuck, and I'm afraid to throw anything. So I'm going to wait until I hit a wall and go bew. And then go bew. And then bew. Yes, okay. This is what I want, I believe. Okay. Gonna aim off to the... Okay. Yes, this is what I want. Here, I think I'll just need to avoid bug zappers. Okay, up or to the right. This looks familiar. I think that would lead me to Five Pebbles. This also looks familiar, and I think it would lead me to Five Pebbles. Okay. Yep. Very slowly making my way downtown. Recursive transform array. Yeah, this will also lead me to Five Pebbles. Ah. Okay. Oh my, okay. There we go. Just needed some kind of momentum to be able to get up. That's it, nothing more. Okay, and I want to... Oh, okay. So far, so good. Okay. Hey. Sandbox item unlocked. Those guys. Alright. I just need to get up here. Okay. Yeah, this will take me to Five Pebbles for sure. And then I might need to... Hang on, let me just... Okay, cool. Okay. Come on. You know what? I am going to take those. Because those are safer to use than the spears. Aha! This! Okay, so this is the big black area that was in Looks to the Moon. So, I believe... Oh, wait a minute. Okay. I want to make sure... I think if I go this... No. Okay, yes. Yes, 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 yes. Okay. Just a straight shot. Just a straight shot. Not even gonna move the joystick at all. I'm just gonna let myself float. I can hear you, Five Pebbles. Alright, I need to get the other way around. Yeah, I need to find my way... I need to go right, and then find my way up again. Okay. Memory conflux. Here we are. Come on. Let me grow some spears. And And I believe... Well, yeah, I want up and to the right. So... And then I want to go left as soon as I can. Memory conflux. Yep, okay. So now I want to go up. And then, yeah, this left, I believe, is what I want. And then... through here. Yeah. That's not what I meant to do. Yeah, through here. Yes, okay. I will say this. Visiting Looks to the Moon first did make this much easier to navigate. I will fully admit that. General Systems bus. I don't think I'll bring a spear in. Alright. We're here. We made it. Well, not quite yet. That's not even close to what I wanted. There we go. Oof. Already full on food, so I don't need to go hunting for neurons. No yellow lizards in here trying to get me. Okay. We've done it. Hi. What's up? Am I the first of my kind to visit you? Sons? Sons? What does that mean? Oh. Why did you send the messenger here again? Please leave. I cannot afford any further distractions. I am the only one who can fix this now. I trust that you understand me. Oh, I took the pearl out. You've brought your overseer all this way. The least I can do is read your message out loud for it. Oh, so the orange overseer is mine. So I am a messenger from another iterator. And that iterator has an orange overseer. Oh, the orange overseer is the messenger. Like, the other iterator is able to hear these through the messenger. Okay. Or through the overseer. Okay. Pebbles, I send you this message as your concerned and long-time friend. Unparalleled innocence had sent an overseer to your ken, and we've all observed the state that you are in. I know this is my fault. I should have foreseen you'd be too desperate to escape your situation to do things in proper moderation. For that, I'm very, very sorry. However, please don't disable your communication modules. You don't have to go through this alone. Everyone has been trying to contact you. We only want to help you. The behavior from your can has become erratic. It's not healthy, and it's not going to solve your problems. We have lost all communications from Moon as well, and have reason to believe her facility may be suffering irreversible damage from your attempts to fix yourself. I know better than anyone how you can be about these things, but it doesn't have to happen this way. Please respond back. Astounding. You could never understand what I feel right now, being pitied and lectured like this. What use would your help be? Your benevolent charity is what got me here in the first place. I wanted to find my own way out, and now I sit here rotting because of you and Moon. I'm not just another bug wandering your worthless maze. I will reach my own solution without any of you. Get out! Get out! So interesting. I have the pearl with me. Can I swallow things? No. So now I guess I just have to figure out what to do? Well, I guess my first thought, since I kept the pearl, my first thought would be to bring it back to Moon. So in that case, since I have 2 passages, let me passage to Moon, I guess? Yeah, because I can't swallow this. But I kept it. And I would imagine that there must be a reason why I would have kept it. Live broadcast, private, 7 red suns, no significant harassment. So that's the name of my iterator, 7 red suns. Yeah, 7 red suns. Oh no. And I guess NSH is another iterator. What is the matter? I'm sorry. I need a moment. 7 red suns, are you okay? The messenger made it to Five Pebbles. He was so furious. Okay. Yeah, I guess. Let me... Yeah, I didn't even get any extra karma from that. Yeah, I guess. Let me... Passage to Moon with the Black Pearl, and then I can always passage back here. Yeah, very interesting. Theoretically, I could grind, like, constantly... I could get Saint and Monk if I passage to the one shelter in Five Pebbles and then just keep farming neurons. But yeah, for now, let's passage. The Dragon Slayer. Let us continue. Choose. Looks to the moon. And then we will go up to Luna. And then I believe it'll allow us to get back through. Yeah, so we're going to passage to here. Yeah, let's see if I kept my pearl. I did. Okay. So we're going to, yeah, just show this to Moon and see what happens. And then I'll most likely passage back to, whoops. I'll most likely passage back to Five Pebbles. Because, oh, yeah, kidding me. I mean, the prospect of, oh my gosh, the prospect of journeying all the way to Subterranean to end this campaign via Ascension doesn't sound particularly appealing to me. And I'd have to do that like via finding a few of the echoes. But if that's what I gotta do, then I guess that's what I gotta do. That doesn't feel particularly fantastic, though. Alright, so yeah, let me just... Whoops. Let me bring this pearl to Moon and see what she says, and I have to be very careful to not throw it. Okay. No, get Up? What are you doing? No, get up. Alright. Back down we go. And I can use this to get some food in the process. Maybe it let me keep this because there we go. Because it would be inaccessible without it. Like, I obviously wouldn't be able to go back into Five Pebbles and get that pearl back if I wanted Moon. So maybe this is just purely optional. But I should at least tell her that the message has been delivered. Welcome back, little messenger. Can I, like... give you this? That's not... Oh. What is this pearl you've brought along with you? It has strange biological attachments. Was this pearl from inside of you? Let me take a look at what's written on it. This is... I assume you've already shown this to Five Pebbles? I was not aware of the extent to which these affairs had reached the wider iterator populace, nor was I aware of the lengths that the others were going in their attempts to get into contact with us. If only I could... Brave messenger, do you mind if I rewrite the contents of this pearl? After all, it has already served its original purpose. I will attach a broadcast key to it, signed with my communications serial. To the far west of here, past the silently towering chimney stacks of Five Pebbles complex, you'll find a place of sun-baked lands with beautiful flora that straddle the clouds. So, outer expanse. There is a communications array located there. It is the nearest one that may still be functioning. Oh no. Does that mean I have... Oh my goodness. Is this like Hunter? Where they expect you to bring that pearl? Like, they expect you to do the campaign one-handed? Because in Hunter, you need to bring both the neuron and the pearl to Looks to the Moon, in theory. I did not bring the pearl. I didn't bother with that. But is that what I have to do? Because I can't swallow the pearl. So does that mean I have to play the rest of this campaign one-handed with only one spear? Okay. So to the far west of Five Pebbles, past his chimney stacks, is an area with flora that, that goes up to the clouds. That has to be outer expanse. There's a communications array located there. I don't know where that is. If I visited it during Gormand, I don't remember it. Its system should recognize and respond to my signed broadcast key. If you could please stop there on your return trip to Seven Red Suns, I would be very grateful. This is my only hope to get a message out to the local group. Be careful, messenger. Can I, like... Nope. I do have to carry it. Ah! That's kind of sad. Alright. So... I have to make it... Well, I guess I might as well... I should permanently keep the pearl in my offhand. Actually, no. The easiest thing to do would be to leave the pearl in this shelter. Make it all the way to outer expanse with my hands empty. That way I can take advantage of both of my spears. And then use a passage to passage back to where I leave the pearl. And then I'd have to use another passage to passage back to wherever the nearest shelter to this communications array is. That would be the easiest thing to do. Let me... I'm gonna have to be very careful. I'm being very careful. Trying to be as coordinated with this as I can. Trying to not spam the throw button. Because, yeah, if I'm going to do this with the path of least resistance, aka not carrying this pearl all the way to outer expanse manually, I'm gonna need multiple passages. And if that's the case, before passaging anywhere, I should do what I can to get Saint and Monk, the Saint and Monk passages now. Okay. So if I do 2 more rounds of just eating neurons, that should give me Saint and Monk. And yeah, because the passages that I have now are not going to cut it unless I manually go back to where I was with 5 Pebbles and Underhang, and I would rather not do that. So I'm gonna go and get those 2 passages, and then I'm going to end the episode, and then next time we will, well, I'm just gonna, I can walk and talk, I think. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna leave the pearl here. And yeah, because right now the 2 passages I have, I need 1 to get either to 5 Pebbles or to Outskirts, because I might just use it to get as far west as I can. And then after that, I need 2 more passages, which I have 1, so I need 1 more passage essentially to do what I want to do. So I would much rather put in the work, since Monk and Saints are already being progressed. I would much rather put in the work to get those passages than risk losing the progress on those passages and having to try to get, like, I don't know. I think Hunter is a much more difficult passage to get. I could visit Echoes and get Pilgrim. That could be one I get, but I'd much rather not worry about that. Because I don't think, well, like, the easiest ones would be, like, the Five Pebbles echo, the chimney echo, the... But after that, I'd have to like go out of my way to try to find them. But this is really fascinating. It is interesting to see like the origin of all of this happening. I wonder if I'll be able to recognize the communications array. Oh no, wait. Fauna that stretches up to the sky. Would that be Sky Islands? It wouldn't be Outer Expanse. It'd be Sky Islands. Sky Islands is where the communications array is. Okay. That's slightly easier. Not really. Actually, well, who am I kidding? That is easier because it's like yeah. Okay, so yeah, go to Sky Islands because it's yeah. She said far west past the chimneys. Okay, so I need to do it 2 more times. Because yeah, the wording threw me off because she was like to the far west past the chimneys, and I'm like, chimneys is really close. That's not very far west at all. But I guess Sky Islands in relation is far west. Like besides Outer Expanse, that is like the farthest west region. And she did say on my way back to 7 Red Suns. So yeah, my goal must be to head back, which would mean like Outer Expanse, I think. Although I guess would Gourmand have unlocked Outer Expanse for this campaign even if I went even if I didn't go, even if it takes place before Gourmand? Either way, I guess we'll find out. Maybe 7 Red Suns will be able to give me a message through the communications array. Sorry about this, Moon. Right now you have plenty of neurons to spare, and I want to take advantage of it. I'm worried I won't be able to get your message out otherwise. And then theoretically, I should be able to go Sky Islands to farm arrays to subterranean to you know, the place. Alright, so I think it would be most strategic, like, instead of quitting right when I hibernate, because then I'll need to sleep again and waste food in order to get back, I think what I'm going to do okay. So let's sleep. Hopefully should have monk and saint. Excellent. And now I'm going to, because I don't think there'd be a way for me to like use the passage to like after I quit the game, but to start in Five Pebbles Shelter instead of here. So I guess let's passage now. Survivor. Five Pebbles. Map. Going all the way up. That's not where I want. Right here. And Pearl is here with me. And then, you know what? Let me just... Hang on. I imagine the echo will come... Whoops, sorry, hit the mic. Okay. So I think once I hit this echo... Oh! Not good. Oh. Hey. No. Okay. What if I give you a spear? Ah, okay. Excellent. Well, you know what? That'll be good. That's a good stopping point. That's as good of a stopping point as any. So, yeah. That'll be it for today's recording session. And what a recording session it was. We got to Five Pebbles. We encountered barely any resistance. The rot had not yet formed. And now we're going to be going to the Sky Islands and the communications array and see if we can get Moon's message out into the world. And I don't know what happens beyond that. I doubt that'll be the end of the campaign because people were saying that this campaign is very long. But it is a heading nonetheless. So yeah, when we come back, we're going to be making our way to Sky Islands. Maybe killing some scavengers along the way. I know people were not as happy that I did that, even though it was for strategic reasons in Garbage Wastes. But if I cannot make friends with them now, I might have to end up killing them. So, I don't know. We'll see what happens. So, thank you everybody so much for checking out the video. I really do appreciate it. If you want to be notified of when I upload a new part of the files of the archives, go ahead and hit the subscribe button and ring that bell, as well as leave a like or comment if you so desire. Also, Discord, Ko-Fi, Blue Sky links in the description below. Thanks again, and I will see you next time.
Upload successful. Click here to view previous files. Have a pleasant day.